like my aggressive start, I made it to the last bus. We headed to the extreme north side. I came from the extreme south side, and what a journey I had. By having no bus money, it was a journey of faith. A lot of change in this world, man. It changed quick. Yeah, it changed quick. I try to go on live, man. Try to let folks know. I need, man. I need some people from New Orleans, man, to chime in, man, about what I heard last. Yeah, well, that thing, man, bouncing, man. I hope my bike don't fall off, but that's about all I got left. That boy, man. Man, just there's gonna be some more stuff, man. I'm gonna have the whole thing. We about to hit the freeway in a minute. Just like I knew, man. The very this morning, man, I had this phone fully charged. And Google, man, drained that mud. The reason why I always say Google, I'm telling you the reason why I always say Google doing this stuff. They always be like, you just this phone, this close to upgrading your device, upgrading your camera. When they say that, y'all know how. And then afterwards, I see the notification that say, check out the new features on your device. And that one always all hell breaks loose on my device. That when the phone start doing all kinds of things. That when the battery always drains, that means something is watching you on the phone. Trying to get tired of somebody show up. Sometimes people will show up there just for a second and they'll just go. I ain't got all the information yet, but last time I heard, it's a big time power outage in New Orleans. It's a steady spread. Hello. Wow. Uh-oh. Wow. Is she ready for the Memorial Day? She's showing her beach body today. Oh boy, it's so much craziness I haven't seen already. I haven't seen, man, Metro Police, man, bone rush the train, man, drag dude off the train, and smoke a push on the train. And they turned out to be a God bless, man. But he was there smoking dope on the train. I wouldn't have made it, man. Because when the laws came on that train, they would have went straight to me and started messing with me. Clouds getting dark like it's gonna rain. And anytime this sunspot activity get banned, and then when he the mass chrono injection, they're talking about sunspot activity and stuff. People really ignore it, but that would not need to be ignored. See that was kind of people in New Orleans caught off guard because they ignored the sunspot warnings I did. They so caught up in the secular life and stuff. I guess if I ain't talking about what P. Diddy did lately or anything else that's so about really ain't gonna save or help nobody or warn anybody, or they really listen to that. But when it comes down to the truth, what happening, across this nation, this world. When it comes down to the things that like what's going on in New Orleans, the lights is out. It could be because sort of spot activity. It could be a cyber attack. It could be anything. It could be anything. And I believe it's going to spread. I believe it's going to spread across the nation. I shouldn't worry about it. I shouldn't worry about it. Worry nobody about it. I live outdoors in the tent. And the lights turn out over here and these niggas almost serve their Nazi behind right for treating us displaced. Bang, like dirt. You know, that's how I feel. That's definitely how I feel. Land of Pharaoh, soften your hearts. I see things coming down the pipe that the other folks don't see. It's real close. It's real close. Man is able to do a lot of things in the lab that God does already in the nation. And anything he got God going on in that lab with that cloud seeding. Look like we experiencing some of that too. And then the killing trail. I watch public officials get arrested while the Surgeon General give his report about all this poison food they let this stuff down our throat, killing us. You got I tell people about Georgia Guidestone. That was Constitution. And this leak, they follow that like it's the Bible. They killing us up left and right. I was able to survive that mystery fog. The people have seen a couple months back. That's from that cloud scene. And then they see the clouds, they make it cloudy and stuff, but they don't care what happens when it rains. It look like a dust and film or something on the grass. And it do. Yeah, I got sick real bad behind that one time. Yeah, as I go to my brothers, I almost died from that. With that man upstairs, and like that man upstairs got me now. Almost made it to my destination. I made a tour duty across this whole city. From the bottom of the south side, now heading to the top of the north side. And I have seen everything, man. I've seen everything. Just let me know. Disposition of America. And we didn't talk about the son of the nation. When they give the address of their nation, the status of the nation is in critical condition. The status of the money is in critical condition. I'll tell you something about a tree. When you kill a tree, you don't see it right away. For a long time, it look green. You see flowers and everything on it. Well, sure enough, one day, you know that tree dead when it fall over. That's the state of the youth of this country right now. The tree of America is dead. Only thing is, the foliage hasn't turned brown yet. The flowers haven't fell off the limbs yet. But clearly, I'll tell you, the tree of America is dead. The Constitution don't get followed anymore. You better look. Fascism is taking hold across this whole world. They talk about, you don't like how it is here. How about you go and go somewhere else? Ain't nowhere else to go. Unless you're gonna throw a rope over a tree limb somewhere and do you know what? You can't even talk about sicknesses like that feather fever. Y'all know feather fever. Once it was in birds, all of a sudden it spread to cattle. It started spreading to humans. That was made to happen. That was designed to happen. Just like bat soup, cough. Now they're starting to say that the young men and boys having heart conditions behind the jab. But y'all better pay attention to what's happening around here in America. Better pay attention. Better know that she is definitely the beast. She definitely is the harlot that rides upon the beast. The harlot that rides upon that beast is the Statue of Liberty. That was God was showing St. John when he seen that beast rise out of the sea. With the harlot riding on top, with the 10 horns. The 10 horns is the 10 nations that the harlots getting drunk. The cup, that torch that the Statue of Liberty got in her hand, that is the cup filled with the blood of the saints that she getting the nations drunk with. People better pay attention what's going on. The end is already near. The end is already near. Now I start to see that this movement out of my country spot in an apartment with a good job and everything. God moved me out of that. Moved me in tent. In Greens somewhere. So he was sitting outside the box. So I observed what's going on inside the box. And when I started observing what's going on inside this box, I don't like what I see. All I see is communist America culminating. And that's how this whole world is going to be. I'm going to cut it short. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to give my salute to all the fallen soldiers that fought for America, knowing that they fight for the beast, knowing they give that life for the beast. I got to salute y'all anyway. My cousins died in Pearl Harbor. Helping his troops take cover from the fire. They took the fire. They took the fall for this beast America. God got a award for them and him. God, when I find man, close my eyes for the last time. That God find man, answer my prayers and take me out of this nightmare people gonna call life. I'm gonna be glad. Y'all stay in peace. Stay vigilant. Stay out of the world. And stay in God.